Alright, so here at the Spaceview Park, and there's no fog here, but on the live stream for Spaceflight Now, I mean, everything over there is just under fog. You can see just a thick layer over there, just on the island. The rest of it's pretty clear. It's about sunset time, and we got about 7-8 minutes to launch. I've never seen a launch through the fog, so this might be interesting. It might glow differently, and that might be an interesting shot. This particular launch is going to have the return booster come back to the landing pad. It is not going to a barge, so we should be able to capture that too. Alright.
Coming up here in now less than 10 seconds.
Okay, rolling.
Strong back should be pressurizing for its reach back sequence.
4 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm not going to start the capture until just before, because we are just, as of 2 minutes ago, past the time for sunset, but I want the sky to be as dark as possible for this capture. And unfortunately, they're not waiting long enough to go into full darkness, which is how I usually capture my shots. Daytime just doesn't do it. Nice little well, he was there a second. I think, you know, he's still there. Somewhere in this area, I think we got just a bird that's chilling. Was walking just a second ago.
T-minus 3 minutes, 20 seconds in real time. A little bit hard to fog and a bit of movement of that transporter reactor pulling away from the Falcon 9 rocket.
And just for reference, this is what their view looks like over there. It's nothing but fog.
Another one of our moderators, Aussie Space Girl, joining us.
There's your line of fog, but it's perfectly clear here. This is the view everywhere else. So we're just past sunset, so nothing like that, but clear skies.
We're standing by for that confirmation on board stage 1.
Stage 1, lock close complete.
Right.
2 minutes, 28 seconds.
Coming up on the conclusion of the round here.
Just as normal, we will exit the stream just beforehand to get as much sound as we can. My last experience with this SL420 Samsung camera picks up on the bass pretty clearly. My Polaroid, on the other hand, does not. So I'm hoping for good sound.
Dave, you're the call for stage 2 lock load being complete. At this point, the Falcon 9 is now fully loaded with 1 million pounds propellant.
Okay, less than 2 minutes.
One last thank you for now to channel member and moderator Jeff Hansen for giving 5 Spaceflight Now memberships. Appreciate that, Jeff. Now a minute and a half to lift off.
Minute and a half. That's real time. The feed is about 12 seconds behind. And then the actual stream itself is also a little bit behind. So,
Closeout.
all right.
As we're now approaching the final minute of the count, we're going to keep our focus.
Final minute of the count also means roughly 20 to 30 second delay. So we're going to go ahead and get light trace going. Okay. All right. Exiting stream. Less than a minute. Okay. All right. We are about 30 seconds away. Light capture started. Hopefully this shows up well because it's not nighttime. Alright.
As long as we're with them, we kind of talk to them. It's like, they're with us. 'Cause we do it. Like, you and I are doing it right now.
Thog be thick.
Watch him scrub it.
There it goes. Yeah, you couldn't see nothing past that fog. Yeah, this one's going to be a very vertical launch, much higher than the other ones. And it's going to arc to the left. WorldView Legion 5 and 6, I believe the name is. Yeah, it's just dark enough outside, you can see it across the water still. There's the sound. Oh, you're recording through your binocular. That's pretty neat. This one has a return booster coming back to the pad too.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to see that.
We'll be able to hear it too. Yeah, I believe the pad will be to the right of where it launched.
I want to see it separate.
You might be able to see that.
It's coming this way.
It's arcing out to the east, but it's northeast. Oh, that sounds good. It's being lit up by the sun up there. Nice.
Okay, something just fell. Oh, there's some more stuff. Boom. That doesn't look good.
They don't fail. One just failed the other day.
Yeah, it's fine. That's just,
The rocket's coming down.
that's the burn back. It just looks messy.
Yeah.
That's a nice trail.
Yeah.
It's not too often you get to see the trail that clearly.
Well, that's the rocket heading.
Now you can see the rocket heading back. That's real nice.
Yeah, it's going to my left. It must be the other thing.
The thing that's going out towards the sea is second stage.
Yeah,
And the other rocket.
there.
Wow, that's a pretty unique experience, being able to see that the whole time. I like that. So to the north of my frame is
Oh, there's it right up there. See it?
this main
It's
stage.
coming down.
Wow,
I don't know if I'll be able to get
that's something else. You can see it the whole time. Zoom in on that. That's the booster right there.
That's the booster right there.
You don't usually get to see that the whole time. And those are the
Oh, I got it. I got
little
the booster.
puffs for alignment as it comes
Oh,
down.
he's puffed. He puffs again. Boom. Puffing, like making big smoke circles. Smoke rings.
Oh, yeah, it sure did, didn't it?
It's making smoke rings.
And then the other stage I can see two, I think the fairings came off of it over there. It's hard to capture it, but it's very easy to see on human eye. lost. Notice now I'm struggling to hit it. It's north. Yeah, this is going to be a nice one too. Oh, why can't I see anything? I think that's it right there. Yeah, it's just a speck, but we know that's it. I can still see it puffing. There it is. There we go. Yeah, we got a lock on it. Yeah, it just looks like a star that puffs once in a while. The second stage is still nominal. Here it comes. It's definitely starting to pick up some speed. It's starting to arc to the right.
Moving left now, moving right.
Yes, yes, Michael. You're texting at the wrong time. I can't find it again. I can see it, but I can't find it on the camera.
How you doing?
Liam, no.
There it goes.
There it is. There we go. There we go.
Landing it on landing pad 1 and 2, one of those areas. Oh, now it's
Oh, they
not
had the
focused.
parachute.
Nah, it's not parachuting.
Yeah, the parachute. In the clouds. That one's coming in too.
Yeah, and we might not actually see the landing burn.
They had a parachute. I didn't realize that. Down, it comes down over here.
It doesn't have a parachute at that speed.
They had a parachute that opened. Just about 6 minutes after. Oh, I'll be able to look at it on my film.
We won't be able to see the landing burn because the clouds will be in the way, but we'll definitely get the boom out of it.
That was an interesting one.
There it is.
Yeah, gone.
Got just a little bit of it. People are packing up, not realizing there's still a boom to hear.
Yeah. It's true. I'm gonna have to review this film and see if there is a parachute.
I like that attachment you got going on there.
Yeah, it's.
This stays here right there.
It already landed.
Yeah, it's already landed.
What is that right there then?
That's just a star.
What? It's a star?
That's a star.
No, I don't believe it. Oh.
I get it all.
You did? And then how'd you figure it out? I couldn't figure it out. Did I? I see the guy up there said, okay. Well, I don't know.
I saw the booster coming down and everything. I recorded it all.
There you go. And that concludes. You might be able to hear a little bit of the thruster. Yeah. Yeah, those clouds have gotten a lot closer, a lot quick. Alrighty. Let's see if we got anything worth having on the light streak. Yeah, that was a very tall. So I'll be able to see this better when I transfer it to a better phone, but it was a very vertical arc. So it went way out of frame long before. And then the part where the boost came back in, it did light up before it hit the clouds. So if it's in this area of the frame, we will be able to see that. But yeah, that concludes the experience of WorldView Legion 5 and 6. Had a northeast trajectory, and yeah, put on quite a show. You could actually see the second stage, or you can always see second. You could see first stage through the entire process. That was very neat. It was just, we had just enough sun high enough in the air that it was lighting it up and giving us a reflection. And then, yeah, I've never seen that path the whole way. I looked at the path on a 3D render, so I had an idea what it was going to do, but to see it actually happen, science, man, that's cool.